subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfucker.
Yeah, we have a van outside. You guys are more than welcome to come.
Thank you.
We need something to protect ourselves. Use these two. Here you go. Alright. Let's also get our backs to each other. That way we can see the birds coming from every direction.
Okay.
Just like this. Alright. Ready? Let's go. Shit, here they come.
So we're finally doing this. If I were you, I would pour your favorite beverage of liquor, whatever you have, it, beer or liquor, whichever, and sit back and relax for this video because while I was watching this movie, that's what I did last weekend. So let's jump right into this. So Birdemic. This movie came out in the year 2010. And it had a budget of $10,000 from what I found, and it did not have an estimated, like, worldwide, it did not have a comeback budget, like, it didn't have an estimated, like return budget of what it wanted, so it just had a filming budget of $10,000, and it did not have a comeback budget. So, this film was something else, man. This film was like definitely like that fun type of bad film to watch. It is definitely something you need to drink to. So, like I said, let's start talking about the story. So the story goes these two people, when the main character's name is Rod, and his girlfriend's name is Natalie. So this movie, by the way, it takes about an hour for it to start actually birdemicking. That's what I call it. So yeah, just hang tight for that. But let's talk about Natalie and Rod. So Natalie and Rod are the main characters, and Rod works for a supervising company. He sells stock. Well, he sells stock, and Natalie's a supermodel. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And they're for the first hour of the movie, in an hour and a half movie, I mind you, they show us their relationship, like what their life is about. And it takes, again, an hour to get into the birdemicking. So the last, like, half hour, 40 minutes is the birds terrorizing the town. So with me saying that, I am going to show you some of, like, my, like, the scenes that I found the funniest out of the movie, or, like, how do I put this? Like, the scenes that I thought were, like, not the worst, I don't want to say, but, like, also not the best. But, like I said, main characters Natalie and Rod. And, let me just show you, like what I mean, like, an hour worth of your time is going to be like. Let me show you what they did for, like, dating-wise. I'll show you the clip right now.
Got funded $10 million by Evergreen Capital.
You said that might happen. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's been a long time. You owe me some money. I think somebody's calling. I gotta go. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party. Just hanging out with the family, having ourselves a party.
You impressed with this movie yet? So yeah, imagine that, but for like an hour. So like I said, there's another scene that I thought was really interesting, so at least. Now I said that this guy works at like an office. So yeah, I'm just gonna play the clip. The main character was the guy, like I said, so I'm just gonna play that clip for you and let you judge this. Most of this video is gonna pretty much be clips and me talking about it. So I just want you guys to see this movie. Like, like I said, this is the next scene is where he works. So yeah, just check it out, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have some great news. Our board of directors has agreed to the acquisition of NCT Software by Oracle Corporation for $1 billion. Brilliant.
It's still going. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah.
You guys have worked hard and you've all earned your stock option. Congratulations.
So that was pretty much it for the beginning part of the movie. So let's talk about the actual Birdemic part of the movie. So that starts at about 45 minutes to about 50 minutes into the movie. Like I said, the first hour or so is just that, what you saw, them working out their jobs, and the dating part, which you saw already. So that's pretty much the first half of the movie. So the last half, like I said, the last half hour, 35 minutes or so, is the birds actually attacking the people, like you saw at the very beginning of the video. So while the birds attack, that was the first day at the beginning of the video. After they leave that motel, they come across some kids and they rescue them. So I'm going to tell you straight away that first off, the parents were dead. They were killed by the birds. So the birds have this sickness, and they kind of gloss over that. So if you made it to this point in the video, you already know that they'll gloss over that fact. So there's one other scene that I want to talk, maybe two other scenes that I want to talk about really quick. Is they do come across, they travel for this part of the movie too. So it's really hard to explain when you're sober for this. So, like I said, they travel, they go to a gas station, they get food and supplies and stuff like that, and they rescue some kids off the road. That's my favorite scene probably of this movie, them rescuing the kids. Now, I couldn't find a clip off of YouTube, so that's why there isn't a scene here for that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. But there is a scene that I will show, right after this, that while they're traveling, they go to the woods part of of California, and I can't think of the word. They go to the woods part of California, and they come across a tree hugger, and they do say tree hugger, and oh boy, he is a treat. I hope you enjoy. The clip will play right here.
Who's there? Who's there? Come on, or shoot!
Don't shoot! Peace, man!
Come down here.
Why are you hiding in the trees?
Well, this is my home. I live here. That's my house.
You live in the tree?
Sure do.
So, you're a tree hugger?
You could put it that way. I love trees. They're my family. I look out for them and protect these precious redwoods.
So can we play in your treehouse?
Sure.
Yes, that'll be fun!
No way, it's too dangerous. The eagles might come there.
Oh, they won't. You're very safe here in the forest. Haven't you noticed those eagles seem to be going after people in their cars and gas stations? Besides, it's not the eagles that I worry about. It's the dry drought weather that's killing these trees. There's not enough rain and water. Even worse, the spruce bark beetles are eating these trees to death and turning them from green to red. I remember when those beetles used to die out during the winter, but now with the dry climate, they've multiplied and taken over the forest. You take a look at that dead redwood up there. That was killed by a bark beetle. This damn global warming. It's the cause of dry climate and bark beetles and death of the trees and forest. I can protect these trees against greedy lumber companies and bad campers who start forest wildfires, but it's impossible for me to defend them against global warming.
What's your name?
I'm Tom Hill.
I'm Rod, this is Natalie, Susan, and Tony.
You can come with us.
Oh, I can't. This is my home. I have to stay here to protect these trees from further harm.
So I wanted to end it there because what I want to talk about next is that it is a movie targeted towards global warming and it is like marketed towards that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much it for this video. There's like 2 other scenes that I liked about this movie, but I won't say here because if you like what you've seen, I want you to go watch it. So a score for this movie I will give is 10 out of 10. So or 5 out of 5 for a normal score. So I liked it. It's definitely a movie to watch drunk on a weekend when you have nothing to do, which is what I watched it on. So if you guys like what you've been seeing, like I said, I'm gonna end it there. So like if you guys like what you've been seeing, oh one more thing. If you want to know how it ends, the birds just fly off into the sunset pretty much, and they don't give an explanation of why that happens. So there is a Birdemic too, so I might watch that after I watch House of Dead 2 this weekend. I don't know if I'll watch them back to back, but I'll probably just watch House of Dead 2 this weekend, which is the next video, which I said I would watch before Halloween. So you already know what the next video is. So let's see what the next video is.
Alright, boys and girls. 4th quarter. Down by 21. And the clock is ticking.
Okay, New Brockney.
It's House of the Dead 2, isn't it? Well, I already told you guys I would be doing it, and I just said it before I showed that clip, so... Well, that's it for this video, guys. I'm going to end it there. This is James saying, this movie was good for a bad movie, and like I said, drink while you watch it. Unless you don't like drinking, then just watch it. So, if you like what we've been seeing, please like and subscribe for more. And this is James saying, I'll see you in my next Bad Friday movie. I'll see you in my next Bad Movie Friday video. This is James saying, peace. I'll let Brandon Rogers do the rest.
All right, I just want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.